It's your boy Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Nowhere podcast. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, you guys, and I will be talking about that in a completely separate video, probably about 3 weeks from now. I have my reasons for the delay. I will explain everything then, okay? But right now, I want to talk to you guys about some gaming stuff. I want to talk about some YouTube stuff. I may touch on current events. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to talk about that. I kind of want to focus on fun stuff mostly. I want to be an escape for you guys, not a place where you go and hear more about all the issues going on in the world. I've talked about it enough in the past. I think I'm going to avoid that. And I believe that, yes, I should say something about the current issues, but honestly, I don't know what to say. And that's been why I haven't made a statement or anything regarding all the events going on. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I still don't know what to say. I have my thoughts and opinions, and I think it's best. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like I'm against what's going on. It makes sense to me. It might not make sense to you guys, and I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea or hear the wrong thing and assume something that's not. So I'm just going to simply say that if you're out there protesting, please be careful. I support you. If you're peacefully protesting, I support you in what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. If you're donating to various charities and causes that benefit a variety of wonderful things right now, the whole concept of equality has long been overdue as a thing that should have already existed in the world, not just in this country, but in the world. And it may still be several more years before we see true equality, but hopefully in my lifetime, I'll see it. Hopefully. That's literally all I'm going to say right now, you guys. Let's move on and have some fun stuff and talk about some better things. So first of all, yes, I did just fail twice in a video. Don't worry. I'll probably fail some more. I don't really remember all of the gameplay, but because this gameplay was shot 2 weeks ago, and this video was supposed to come out a week ago. Why didn't it come out, Extreme? Oh, because I'm a lazy douche. You forgot. Not going to deny it. All right, I fucked up. My bad. Moving on. So, I've done a lot of talking about content recently and what I'm going to do and this and that and yada, yada, yada. But I want to be real transparent with you guys for just a few minutes. I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry. So here's the thing. I hate to admit this, but I have been so incredibly nervous, and I've been holding myself to this unreachable standard that I have held off on releasing videos for quite a while. Actually, I deleted all the footage and the edited versions of videos that I made because I wasn't happy with it. Yesterday, I filmed a video for a show coming out called Becoming Legend Try Hard. In the video, I'm not super entertaining. I am very much focused on attempting to accomplish a goal. The goal in this particular video is to solo flawless the Shattered Throne. I've never done it. I've soloed the dungeon, but never flawlessly. And so I want to accomplish that. And I want to do that for all 3 of the currently available dungeons. In order for me to do that, though, I have to try and focus. And so I'm not really trying to entertain so much as I'm legit trying to accomplish this goal. And as weird as it sounds, while I was very nervous and uncomfortable filming yesterday, I felt it was the appropriate attitude for what I was trying to do. Because it's a lot more challenging than I was anticipating. And I actually was going to film Hardcore Survival for Borderlands 3. For those of you that don't know, Hardcore Survival in Borderlands is me playing through the game on the hardest difficulty and trying not to die, playing all the campaign missions from start to finish, including the DLCs, Right now, we have 2 DLCs available for the game. A third one is coming out this Thursday. We'll talk about that here in a bit. But I want to be intentionally entertaining in that, because I'm not going to lie. Yes, it is going to be challenging, but it's not as hard as trying to do this dungeon was yesterday. So I should be a little more entertaining when I film that. But in previous attempts, I wasn't. I was real quiet and kind of subdued. And I didn't want to put that out. So I, like I said, deleted the footage and pretended, you know, it just didn't happen. I'll try again. I'll try again. And I'm also a bit of a perfectionist. So I want to put out the best possible thing for you guys. But at the end of the day, let's be realistic. I am trying to play a video game with a little bit of a challenge. So obviously I'm going to be focused on what I'm doing. I've done that before and was able to be somewhat entertaining in the process. But the last time I tried to do that was like 3 years ago. And I had been doing YouTube for 3 years at that point. Fairly regularly. I haven't been doing YouTube fairly regularly in 3 years. So I'm out of practice. And I know that. And I just kind of want to put it out there like, look, bear with me for the next couple videos, you guys, that are going to be coming out, because I don't know what version of me you're going to get. I would love for it to be the entertaining schmuck that I am, but I might be a little shy and nervous and a little, you know, withdrawn in the commentary side of things. But I promise you guys, I am trying to do the best I can, but I can't keep hiding. I need to throw stuff out there and see what you guys like, what you don't like, and I need to stop getting in my own damn head. And so that's basically what I'm getting at here. I'm going to be putting some content out over the next few weeks that may not be the best, may not be the worst either, but it ain't going to be bad. Hopefully, we'll see. Just bear with me is all I ask as I start putting this stuff out. And speaking of content, for a while now, I've had this idea of creating content with you guys. I've talked about doing this in the past, but it never really went anywhere. I'm throwing this out there again. I would love to make some content with you guys, whether it's do a raid or something in Destiny, play Warframe, or maybe even play Spec Ops in Modern Warfare. I won't play multiplayer, sorry guys. Yes, I did recently acquire Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new one, and I'm interested in playing that with you guys. If any of you want to play Spec Ops with me, I would like to film it and make some videos about it. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments below. Hell, if you guys want to play video games with me in general, whether it's filming for a video or just playing video games, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So, that all said and done, I want to talk to you guys about Destiny. Because a few weeks ago, I shat all over this game. And I stand by what I said in that video. The game still has its problems. It still has a lot of issues. But it's getting better. Sort of. Maybe. We'll see. But I can tell you right now, I personally am having a lot of fun playing this game. And I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. I would say my love for Destiny got reignited last season. And man, dude, it's been a hell of a ride. I think the fact that last season and this season are all leading to the release of the expansion, and the story is one continuous narrative, really is what drew me back in. You know, this is what I always personally envisioned Destiny being. And now that it's actually happening, it's like, dude, this is awesome. And it sucks me in. It makes me want to play the game and explore and have fun. And this goes back to me saying, I'd love to play with you guys because That's the one part of the experience I'm missing, is playing with other people. That's kind of why I shat all over the game a few weeks back, you know, a couple episodes back. Not having people to play this game or any game with has really messed with my enjoyment of the game. But Destiny specifically, you know, like I miss doing raids. I would love to do the new dungeon. I would love to maybe try trials. I suck at PvP, but I'd still like to try it. I don't want to be carried. I want to pull my weight. All right, just saying. But it just, I don't know. Like, I want that experience again, and I miss it. I miss having people to play this game with. And more than ever recently, I've noticed that I really, really, really miss having people to play with. I tried to do LFG the other day for a Leviathan run just so I could try and get Skyburner's Oath, and I wanted to get, or not the exotic, I want to get the Catalyst. And then I wanted to try and do the same thing to get the Sleeper Catalyst. Unfortunately, yeah, whoo, those experiences did not go well, and that's LFG for you, dude. So maybe Bungie needs to consider something about that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's their game. I shouldn't have to leave their game to go find people to play it with. Just saying. I'm not asking for matchmaking, but maybe a bounty board or something where we can find other people that want to do the activities you want to do wouldn't be such a bad thing. I used to have a clan full of wonderful people. For reasons I don't know, they all left. I really don't know why they left. I tried to get an answer to that, and all I've gotten is silence. It's, you know, whatever. It sucks. It's a little disconcerting and disheartening and depressing, but, you know, it is what it is. And they have their reasons. I got to respect that. But I really have a lot of fun with this game, man. And I find myself where I was at the start of year 1 of Destiny 1. I don't have anyone to do anything with. The only difference is year 1 of Destiny 1, I didn't know dick about the game. Now, I'm trying to solo the freaking dungeons. Like, my confidence in my ability is much higher, but I still just miss that experience. I miss that camaraderie of having people to play the game with. Whether it's regularly, semi-regularly, I miss that. And it's something I want back, badly. So, here's a fat Mexican asking all of you, you guys want to play video games with me? Especially this one? Please? Maybe? Sorta? Kinda? No? Okay. Anywho, that's going to be it for your boy. I'm going to keep this one kind of short because it is currently 6 in the morning and I've been trying to make this video since about 3. So, I'm going to go to bed now after I render and upload this sucker. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Like I said, in a few weeks' time, I'll be talking about why I disappeared and all that fun stuff. But that's going to do it from me. Till next time, adios.
Portals up.